Welcome back to Celeste. Didn't think I'd be playing it again, but here we are. Chapter 9 comes out today, and I'm so excited to play it. So what I've heard is this new chapter has a lot of feels, a lot of levels. It's way harder than anything we've seen so far, maybe. Oh, what? Oh, no, let's go back to the map. From what I've heard, this chapter is definitely way harder than the core. But is it harder than B-sides, C-sides? We'll have to see. So there it is. How much farther can we go than the summit? Apparently all the way to the moon. Whoa! Is anybody out there playing alongside the stream? Since this just came out today, people might have not gotten a chance to check it out. Look at that! The people at Matt Makes Games, they just spent so much effort on this, and I can't wait to see it. They were so proud of this as they were developing it. I've heard so many things. I heard that the main developer aimed to get a speedrun of 3 hours on this set of levels. Oh, you know, how long is it gonna take me? What is this? Mario Odyssey? Jump up super high, high up in the sky. Can we take a moment of silence and appreciate the birthday? Whoa! Apparently, we're not taking a moment of silence. And, what kind of birthday is this? Old lady? Old lady? Oh. Granny. I can't believe you're gone, you old bat. Oh, she's... Well, I guess I can. It sounded like you were saying goodbye in the last letter you sent me. This isn't fair. I need you. You didn't prepare me for any of this. What do you want her to do? Apologize? She's gone. And you didn't even go to the funeral. Madeline, you gotta put it like that. I starting us off with a freaking truth bomb here. Granny's gone? I'm checking it hard myself. I know, I couldn't. I fell apart. I'm so sorry, Granny. Sorry won't bring her back. You're right. It was selfish of me to come here. Oh. Tutorial burb? Wait, come back! I need to know! I have questions! What? I almost forgot how to dash for a second. We're learning. We're learning. So, that answers your question, Iono. I saw it. Is there a story to this game? There very much is. If you haven't checked it out at all, you're kind of missing out on a lot. This is like a bonus epilogue to an epilogue that they just added. And, if I can just get up high enough, you'll see in just a sec what this is all about. Where are we going, Madeline? We have to follow that bird. It's part of Granny, just like you're part of me. Oh, wow, I got an evil clone of myself and Granny gets a bird? I'm not sure who has it better. I thought it was just a pet or something. It has to be more than that. That bird was always looking out for me on the mountain, just like Granny did. Madeline, I hate to say it, but you're in denial. It's just a bird. A bird that knows how to quick dash? I think you're wrong. Just shut up and help me for once, okay? For once? Madeline, what was your whole adventure all about? Nah, I take this as like friendly bickering. Oh my gosh, look at it, it's so pretty! The stars! Oh, low gravity. What was that whole journey about finding yourself? Now, I'm assuming this is like bickering between old friends. Like they're more together than ever. We're really high up. The mountain looks like a molehill from here. Turning mountains into molehills, huh? We should really turn back. We don't have time to argue about this. How are you even breathing up here? Granny wants us to follow her. We can't let her down again. That does not answer my question. It's a bird, Madeline. Granny is gone. You really think that's just a regular bird? It's part of her, and it's still here somehow. Maybe there's a way to bring her back. I have to do something. I can't help you with this. Then leave. Oh. Wait, no, but I need that extra jump. I didn't mean it. Can you come back, please? Alright, okay, maybe she isn't one with her own self. Oh, Madeline. Also, ignore the timer in the top left. That's gonna count very high. Madeline, I thought you learned. You learned to accept yourself. What's going on? Are they speaking in a foreign language? They're speaking in Pixelese. Or Animalese. Joe played this earlier today. So far, it's harder than the core, but not as much as the B and C sides. Okay, that's what I figured. Don't worry, Granny. I won't lose you. I've already lost something today. You feel like it's harder than some of the C sides? To be fair, some of the C sides are actually surprisingly trivial. Like the one I did. Ooh! Well, there's our first death with Nash. I thought there was something to the left. Maybe there is. Hold on, let me see. Leap of faith. No, nothing. Well, you know, I just had to try. Hoi hoi, Mixwell. You got the emotes. Enjoy them. Is that a water bear? A tardigrade? Why is it? Ugh. Just out in space. It's a space bear. Whoa. We're not in space. We're like microscopic or something. Oh, there's the new mechanic. Crystals that temporarily give me battle in. All right, sure. I'm down with that. Ow. Oh, no. What I need to do is I need to dash into that one so I can get a second jump coming off of this. All right. So from what I can tell, they're adding new mechanics to this. Dude, the people at makes games, they know game design. Here we go. Yeah, I heavily recommend this game. Definitely one of my favorites of the year it came out in. If not my favorite game. It's just so good. The hallmarks of level design. Come on. It also like kind of shows my work of how far I've come as a streamer. I remember back when I first played this game, I'm like, what do I talk about? I don't know. They tricked me. Oh. Okay, I need to actually come up with a plan before I start moving. I think after I get the first crystal, I still need to use that second jump to get onto the right side spiky blocks. If I save one dash and use it as the right side one is coming back, then the top one will be in position for me to do this. Let's turn it around. This is as much of a puzzle as it is a reflex game. I think if I use the top right block to launch myself into the left block, that'll give me enough momentum to get to the left side while it's still there. Oh yes, I actually did hear. The company that made this game, Matt Makes Games, headed by, of course, Matt. His name is Matt Thorson. They are now defunct. But I tricked you. They're not gone. They're just under a new name. They're now called Extremely OK Games. That's selling themselves short. This game is fantastic, though. It's more than extremely okay. Wow, there you go. That was my plan. I just needed to put it into action. All right, let's take a look. It's in a book. We're reading Rainbow. little microbes floating around are kind of unsettling me. Is that a flatworm? That is. It's actually kind of cool. You know, if you cut one in half, it'll grow into 2 worms. Use that information as you will. Make a whole flatworm army. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Bouncy, bouncy. Top right. Slide down. Bounce up to the bouncy. Bounce. I could do that. It seems easy. Flatworms will rule us all. They'll probably, like, exist... They'll probably exist past, like, the end of time. Alright, I think... that platform needs to drop a little bit before I can use it. I gotta trigger it. Get over to the right side. Yup. Oh, God. Ah, squished. Squish. Got turned into a Madeline pancake. Or a Madeline. Oh, no! Excuse my French. Try not to be a yelly streamer, but it's really hard to not with this game. I just feel so many things. Like, that little clench you get. Oh, yeah. No. You think that last bounce pad is actually a red herring? Failure squishes. Well, if I'm not a Madeline, then I'm a pancake. I'm some sort of pastry. Mmm, delicious. I wonder. Maybe I need to wait a little bit more. Oh, not what I meant to do. Because... I'm trying to get the momentum from that second to last bounce pad to carry over into that last bounce. Oh, what the? I need to trigger the top one. I'm definitely gonna use my brain for this one. Wow. People at Mac Makes definitely outdid themselves. No. You guys... I'm going about this the wrong way. I think I had to save the double jump the whole time. There's no way I can make it otherwise. Let's try it. If that's the case, I have to take this one going over. Alright, we're learning. We're learning. Oof. Viviana, what's up? How you doing? See, you're working on... I saw you posted your newest art project in the Discord. Working on an anime idol painting, that beach scene. What was it? Arcor? Arcors? Of course, I know what you're talking about. Of course, yes. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Almost. I almost made it the whole way through, saving my double jump. I need to optimize my route. Hello. Our core. Hope you're doing well, Viv. Enjoy my failure. As is, you know, the usual. We're playing the new Chapter 9 DLC of Celeste. It's definitely a brain teaser. No. No, this game frustrates you endlessly. What if I'm the one playing it? Yeah. Ah, shoot. That was it. That was the path. Gotta save my double jump the whole time. I'm using fast falls to get into the bounce pads. The bounce pads! Before they fall too far. Yup. Yeah. No. Just ride the wave into oblivion. Castle oblivion. Boink. Ow. Creeper. Oh, man. No creepers here. Can you imagine if this level was just like Minecraft themed? Yeah. Darkness. No. Light. No, that's wrong. Celebratory squishes. You gotta have it. You gotta like it. You gotta love it. I miss this game. I miss this game so much. I think Nash ducked out already due to spoilers. As he should. I do not want him to get spoiled on this. Amazing game. Alright. Now, what is my plan here, actually? Ah! Definitely not that. No. Yeah. But I'm on the wrong side. Okay, let me sit and think about this. If I get the ding dong, it'll cause that platform to move to the right. So I need to be able to get over there before that happens. Ah! I only get one jump though. Unlike the last one where I got a double jump. There's gotta be a reason for that platform on top. Based squish. Celebratory squishes. They're back. The meme has returned. The pixel artists working overtime for sure. I mean, I hope they didn't work overtime, or at least I hope they got compensated fairly for their overtime. What if the idea is I'm supposed to go all the way to the end and find a double jump over there? No, doesn't look like it. Now I gotta trigger the doorbell. Before we needlessly die anymore, let's think about this. Also, I will say that as this is like sort of a semi-puzzle game and also not, I will accept hints on whether or not my general plan is correct. Just not full on like telling me what to do. If you guys would like to offer any advice, I will take it. For today. This is how a lot of these screens are, finding out exactly what to do. You love hearing people figure out stuff like this. Alright, well in that case, don't tell me just yet. Just let me think of some sort of like new revelation that'll help me get through this. I want to be on the right side of the ding dong door after I ding dong. But once I ding dong, I'm on the left. So that's ding wrong. Mixwell's got an idea. Bounce in the doorbell, then push up into the spring so that I can get onto the moving that would make sense. I don't know if my dash can go that high though. Like it doesn't. I can't reach the spring from there, so I need a double jump from somewhere. Celeste is here. What's up? Welcome back to Celeste. Oh boy, I bet you missed this game. We're figuring out this puzzle. I heard there's like over 100 screens of this, by the way. Whoop. Saved it. Yeah. No. So prepare for 100 screens of big brain hours. I hope you're well. How you doing? How are you doing on this fine Monday, Cell? Vinny has an idea. You think you have to use the top bounce to bounce through the ding dong while going under the moving block. Oh, wait, you know what? You're right. Actually, this is we just learned that skill from this screen. There goes my knowledge, leaving my brain immediately. I need to drop the top bounce pad. Like we already learned how to do that. Okay. I just need to find out the best angle of attack to do so. Like this. Wait, it doesn't drop? Hold on. That's no bueno. Will it only drop if I use the bounce pad part? You guys saw that, right? I clung on. I cling on to the right, to the left side of that block. Colonel. Do what I think I have to do, but go slowly. All right, we'll take it slow. As slow as I can. Yup. Oh, I missed. Galaxy Brain. Well, we are in like the Super Mario Galaxy right now. The Flatworm Galaxy. I don't remember that part of Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, wait, it does drop. But only if... Okay, let's see. I need to double check if I can actually drop it by hugging out to the left side. I just haven't been able to do it recently. Can I skip the second spring? Probably. Oh. But then does that preserve the second spring? Red herring, second spring. This is what I need to do. Kaboom! Okay. It only falls when you hit the right side. So let's hit the right side. Gotta fall faster. I'm trying. I fell too fast. Like, theoretically, I could also, like, dash bottom left into it. I think it's just a matter of angle. Yeah, I got the idea what to do. Now it's a matter of execution. Also, welcome to the stream, Trainwreck. How you doing? Oh, wait. Oh, would you look at that? You're right. I don't have to use the dash. I probably could have figured that out after, like, noticing I probably still needed the dash after that one. Let's check it out. Okay, boom. I still think I can use the dash, though, because you get it back after hitting the bounce pad. Yeah, that... I almost had it the one time. I had a dash after the... After getting the ding-dong. Yo! Ow! Don't dash into the spring. I don't see a reason not to. You get your dash back after hitting it. Or you mean like do it from here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know what to do. It's like dash into the spring here. See, if I had actually gotten the ding dong, that would have been it. Let's go. Big brain hours. I got my birthday brain going on. Huh. Wow. Huh. After you bounce off the spring, just hold left. Well, you know, that was actually a good idea. Huh. I never would have thought that's actually just the perfect angle to do that at. Don't even need to hold down. Whoopsie. We'll do it an alternate way. Whack. It's something about this game that kind of conditions you that everything you do needs to be a dash into something. But sometimes just control like that is needed. That's something to learn. That's a good life lesson, Trainwreck. Yeah. Now the issue is, what's the best angle to attack this from? Yeah. I think I gotta do it faster then. After I hit the spring, am I maybe able to go over it? Goes a little bit too fast for that, I think. So I'm here. Going under seems to be a bit difficult because you die faster than you can react with a dash. You did it under. Okay, so they're... okay. Fall off the ding-dong block, do a diagonal dash upright. I've been trying to do that. Oh, I don't have a dash. Guess it's just timing? Which one is easier? Anybody who's done this before, have you... Oh! You really gotta do it, like, with the perfect timing, huh? Yo! Yo! Rip. Alright. I got this one. Yeah. No, wasted. You don't know how I didn't hit the spring. Hopefully that's not a bug with like the Nintendo Switch version. Hopefully. Yeah. Now I'm a little bit paranoid about not hitting the spring after going up. Definitely wait a little bit longer. The block is still moving to the right. This is definitely a lot more consistent though. Sometimes the strat The best strat is finding a way to do these things consistently, even at the expense of what may seem easier or not. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing this. It's definitely a different sense of difficulty than, say, the core. It is something more akin to a seaside. Okay, I really need to drop off of the thing. Something more akin to a seaside, where the difficulty is in figuring out what to do, rather than avoiding, like, a metric ton of obstacles. It's almost like a Mario Maker style of level design. You see, a lot of the beginner levels like to just throw a bunch of stuff at you. But the true gems of levels, like, take into account their level design, have puzzles that aren't just like, oh, guess which hidden block I hid the thing in. Genius stuff. Work in progress, remember, is going over the top. Ah. I feel like it moves just a little bit too fast for that. You gotta time it, like, perfectly. Whop! Have I beat all the C-sides? I have not. I did, like, one of them and a couple of the B-sides. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, no! Have a good lurk, Viv. I see the frustration has finally got to you. It's okay. Take my absolute patience as a sign of something. I'll have other people rage for me. That's how I play games. Matt makes the games, I play the games. I wonder how long I'll be stuck on this one screen, though. Imagine if I just breeze through everything else. That was impatience. Well, that's reassuring, Trainwreck. You died where I'm dying here many times as well. Ugh. Thankfully, they kind of checkpoint you at every area, so it's not too much of a train wreck. Can I dash straight after springing if I do it soon enough? It would seem like it's just slow enough. My dash is just slow enough that it can't catch up to the ding-dong block. Trying to optimize that. But if you remember going over the top, I'm not sure what to say. If I do it, like, right away. Bam! Nope. You pass this with mild hard difficulty, this screen. It's not so much... At this point, I know what to do. But is it just that precise and I'm not doing it? Like, at this point, the actual hard part is done, I think. Figuring it out. I do believe, I do, like, subscribe to the philosophy that once the solution is figured out, it should only take a couple of tries to actually get it. I will attend to that egg in just a second. I'm kind of focusing a bit here at this point. Yep. Hot. Okay, I think I can drop off consistently now. I just gotta, just 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, that is really a small window. You get down to it. Kamen Rider OT, welcome back, sir. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Have you played this game? Because I will tell you, it is an amazing example of tricky level design and making a player feel like their skills are necessary to beat a game. This is Chapter 9 of Celeste, A game that previously only had 8 chapters. And I'm tackling on the hardest story one yet, supposedly. And Trainwreck 2000 says in a few more screens there's a brutally hard one that you spent a lot of time and gave up on. Oh, so you haven't finished this one yet, huh? Ugh. Huh. Almost saved that. Has anybody been counting how many deaths are on this screen alone? Yo. Oh. Just gotta wait a little bit more. There's like a 2-frame window of whether you're... Oh, that's the one. That's it. I think I got it. Okay. This is how I can do this consistently. Slide all the way to the bottom. Consistently, yeah. Slide all the way to the bottom. And then let go and then boom. Bam. Maybe consistently. At the very least, I don't have to vary my timing as much. But just like let Madeline swing down there. Yeah. I hit the spring once. I can do it again. Playing with fire, but I still made it. Oh, so close. Vinny says the number of deaths is...
Vegeta, what does the death counter say about his death count? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can possibly be right. Well, now I can't check because I just smashed my scouter to smithereens, Nappa. So if you would kindly stop me from raising my blood pressure level, I could give you an accurate answer.
She blows up like Mega Man when she touches the spikes. This game is definitely full of those little homages to classic games. No. We got it. I'll finish this screen eventually. How much you want to bet I'll finish this before that little timer on the top left says 35? 35? Yeah! Boom! Beat it before it went to 32. Yeah, fish. What are these little boys all about? 1 million, baby. Oh. I'm sorry, little fishy. I didn't mean to stomp on your head. I mean, I did. But what does that do? Little blowfish. Whoa. Okay. Rest in peace, fishy. You're okay after that, right? Right? Also, I don't remember when I picked up another dash. Did the blowfish give me another one? Whack. Fish. 1 mil, 100th of a cent. Oh yes, 1 milli. 1 millisecond. Alright, so if I jump over this blowfish, I should have the optimum angle of attack. Maybe? Whack! Alright, note to self, don't just walk over the edge. The angle is just off enough that I don't quite clear that gap. But should I be able to? Ow! Rude. Don't explode up in my business. Exploding fishy. Who gave you permission to do such a thing? I'm like underwater, but also microscopic, but also in space, all at the same time. Egg. I need to remember a Mario physics thing. Oh! I had not realized that applied. Wow, that's actually a very good hint work in progress. I like that. This whole time I haven't been holding the jump button after. Hold jump after to get a bigger jump from the fish. Well, you know, work in progress said that in a much more clever fashion. A Mario physics thing. That's clever. That's clever. Thank you for that. Okay. But lost my train of thought. There were too many like adorable fishies. Ow. Oi. Okay, what I need to do for this one is somehow I have to be able to approach the fish from the left on the bottom so I can get into the ding dong area. So I guess I dash under the fish? Wow, that's a bad angle. Wow! The ding dong area. You know, the ding dong area. Not dirty at all. Wait, that worked? Whoa! Huh? What? I don't know what I did, but I got through the level. I think I did that in the like entirely wrong way. Sure, I'll take it though. Ow. Oh no, sounds kind of dirty to you. Well, you know. Innuendos are in the eye of the beholder. For a second, I thought the ding dong block would have stayed. Alright, I see how this works now. The fish is able to grab the key. Bada boom, bada bam. Yeah! It must be the easiest screen yet. In relation to everything we've seen so far, here we go! Alright, now we're back in the groove. Alright. Maybe not in the groove so much as in the DDR. I need a safe way to control my descent. If I grab onto this, here we go. That's not what I want to do though. Oh no! Nope, gotta use the fish while it's down there. We got this. It's okay. My brain works sometimes. Believe it. Date bayo. We get that Naruto energy up in here. My brain like wanted to overcomplicate that so much. Like somehow find a way to come in from the left instead of the right instead of the left. You would think that would be obvious. Nah, it's too obvious. That's why I didn't want to do it. No. Gotta save my dash for that one. Amy, what's up? Hello. How you doing? Got any more Kerbal Space Program in? Because we're apparently in space right now, but it's like the underwater space. Yeah, it turns out all you had to do was climb a mountain until you acquiesce with your inner self. That's all you had to do to get to space. The Kerbals were going about it all wrong. Egg. You think these blowfish like lay eggs? Okay, so the thing I'm clearly doing wrong on this part is I need to somehow save my dash after jumping on the fish. Yeah, we got exploding blowfish now. That's really sad. I hope they like restore their own consciousness once they reform after losing their soul. Okay, I gotta change up my ways or else this won't. I'll just definition of insanity. There's somehow a way to save my dash after coming off the fish. It doesn't feel like I can make it all the way to the right without dashing though. So maybe what I was kind of doing earlier was right. Come back to the bounce pad after bouncing on the fish? No, that's overthinking it for sure. Hammy was whooping ass in Smash. Ah, with what character? Every time a new character drops, it's almost like the entire meta just completely turns on its head. Are people actually using Banjo-Kazooie?
Wow.
Or are they just going back to whatever main they used before Hero? It kind of feels like Hero's age is gone. You're waiting on 1.8 and hopefully significant performance improvements. Performance improvements on Smash? It runs at 60 frames per second to me. Or are you talking about Kerbal? Hammy's thinking about going right to begin with, which is what I was trying in the first place. It doesn't seem to allow me to do much. Yup. Like, it seems odd to me that it feels like you could go either way with this. That's clearly not right. But also going right, I don't see how that helps. Mario's gonna have to think about this one. That's really not useful to me. Congratulations, I can go back to where I was. Getting in the groove, maybe. Thanks for the clip work. I say that as we hit another roadblock. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Were you stuck on this one too? I don't have another jump after that, and that's the problem. So what ways can I use the blowfish? I can use it to bounce back onto the bounce pad. Or I've been trying to use it to propel myself to the right. If I change up the angle... Oh, there you go. Now I have a dash. I just had to actually use my brain for a second. You get your dash back after hitting the bounce pad and hitting the fish. So let's make use of both of those. There we go! My brain, I can feel it returning to me. Ah! Brain blast! No Jimmy Neutron. Oh my god. This is almost animal cruelty. Madeline, what are you doing? What did that fishy ever do to you? Instant karma. Wow. Wow. Alright, that wasn't so tough. That just caught me off guard. Who here has not played this game yet? Because I assure you, this game is full of little moments like that, where you have to use a mechanic in a way that you never thought of before. But like, it's made up of things you've learned from the previous sections. So theoretically, you do know how to handle it. That is a hallmark of good game design. Did not? Okay, we got companion fish over here. Gotta remember to hold A at the top of my jump for the longest glide. What am I, Spyro the Dragon? Oh! Trixie Trixie. Should not hold A after that one. Anything but. Oh. This game's really good. Celeste, have you played this game? Have you played Celeste? Just a question.
No.
Amy hasn't played it yet. You'd likely have a stroke. If you're not at risk for brain aneurysms anytime you play a game, is it worth playing? Honestly. Maybe I have a different definition of fun. Almost got that one. You also need a bigger hard drive. How big could this game possibly need to be? I will tell you that the Switch version is definitely... Ooh! Farthest I've gone. The Switch version is definitely just as good as any other. Ooh, went really far for that on that one for some reason. What I do regret actually is picking up the Switch version of Baba Is You. Oh! Oh! You gotta maneuver cleverly for that one. Because once I heard they added modding to that on the PC, I'm like, well, dang, now I gotta buy it on Steam. I heard there's I heard there's actually a pretty big modding community for Celeste in and of itself, actually. Like a modding speedrunning community. Should use my dash after that one. Actually, when Anna played this game back a couple of months ago, one of the people from the speedrunning community went and joined her stream. It was almost an honor. They have an emote. They actually have a Twitch emote. I don't know if you guys remember, but that one level in the game where you have to fight Madeline as she's shooting lasers at you. If you remember the music, it gets all intense and it goes like, hey, hey. Somebody has an emote that just says, hey. It's amazing. I need to go find their channel so I can sub to them and then get another hey ya. Hey ya. No, not that hey ya. Celeste soundtrack brought to you by the Black Eyed Peas. Online party mode Celeste mod. Hopefully it's not like New Super Mario Brothers U, where you can like bump into each other and totally interrupt each other's plans. That would be terrible. Yeah. Boom! There you go. Shoot. It's fine. Fine. I fixed it. I may have forgotten what the grab button was for a hot second. I'm like, why am I sliding down the wall? Instilling just a little bit more clinch in the viewership every single day. Emmy's running really low. If you're running really low on hard drive space on your computer and it's like missing 1.3 gigabytes, I'm actually like concerned. That is a very dangerously low amount of hard drive space. Whoa! Almost. I would have considered that a first try. Or at least a second try. And now watch as I never get that good at it ever again. I did the same thing. I waited too long until that second dash. Okay, here we go. No. I was ready to use up that second one real fast. Not quite. Yeah, okay. If you only have that much space on your hard drive, I understand. You probably should get a new hard drive, though. A terabyte only costs, like, what, 20 bucks? Then again, I get my hard drives from, like, the used hard drive bin at work, where they're supposed to, like, throw them away and wipe them. Yeah, don't rely on those hard drives. They'll die in, like, a year. Da-na-da-na-da-da. Work in progress had 26 gigabytes free. Carry holds ZL. I get to carry the jelly. What? Oh, that's adorable. And also kind of dangerous. Am I not being like stung in my follicles on the top of my head? Oh yes, this is your hair growth treatment, Madeline. Yeah, get jellyfish stung right up all in your scalp. Now if I let go, he just floats on. He just floats on down. All right. Okay. Bye. Jelly time. Well, I kind of lost the jelly, so now what? Just gonna go back for a second. Just gonna go back. Float on, space cowboy. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. As surprising as that is. I know, I'm uncultured. So can I just, like, jump on him? Whoa, 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 what happened? Oh! Oh, it's a Legend of Zelda Cuckoo! I just floated on. Oh, I love it. Little parachute boy. Oh, he's gone. Can we hang out a little bit more? I'm actually a little bit curious as to what is down there, if anything. So I'm gonna set the checkpoint and then explore. Hopefully I can. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, that is why I left the screen first. I feel like the rest of the game has kind of conditioned me to looking for secrets. What? The fact that I haven't found anything yet is kind of concerning. No! Manuka jelly. Oh. What would that look like? Oh, sorry. Oh no, I needed that. Well, time to commit Sudoku. You actually haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, you just know that's a reference to something. Well, it's something like it. Oh, you can wall jump while you got the jelly. Well, that's cute. Okay, here's my idea. Here's my plan. Hear me out here. If I let go of the jelly, he'll float on without me, and then I can grab him back here. There you go. That's how you do it. Thank you, jelly. You've been a good friend. Wait, I can take you. Oh. Oh, I see. They disintegrate in the aperture science particle emission field. Oh, I've killed a jellyfish. Now what am I? A monster. Some jellyfish don't bother people. I would assume... Oh, I want a nice jellyfish for a pet. I saw this documentary once that showed... Ooh! That showed, not a documentary, but just like a little... I don't know what you call it. Just a little video of people at the beach catching jellyfish in bottles. And they would just like catch a whole bunch in a liter bottle of soda. And then they would just like keep them in a tank. It's surprisingly easy. You just like grab a whole... You just fill the bottle with water and the jellyfish kind of gets sucked right in. I want a pet jelly. It's like the episode of SpongeBob. You'll have a jellyfish rave. Oh, not quite. Can I save it? Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Ha-ha! No death, boys. Hey? Bird! Bird, tell me. I like the mystical floating... Whoa. Just had flashbacks to the Phoenix Wright. Saikuroku! Dang. You know, somehow I thought that would work. It's the same type of field that killed the eyeball creatures. Oh, is it? I guess reusing mechanics. Very strong that I didn't notice that at first. Comb jellies, they're stupidly prevalent at some beaches at times. Like the water is as much jelly as water. Assuming that won't like get me stung or horribly killed by jellyfish poison or stings. I wonder what that would feel actually. Just swim in jelly. I'd imagine that would feel quite nice actually. Well, I might be dead. Carefully make my way downtown, walking fast. Eating grass. Boing. Well, this one I'm kind of just exploring. Can I make it? Oh! Well, I made it somewhere. Alright, nothing new learned yet. But eventually I'll find a little area that'll be the key to everything. It doesn't sting. You've waded through the jelly. Oh, I'm actually kind of jealous. So what? They're only around like maybe the northeastern United States, huh? Yeah, in Los Angeles, all we got is garbage. Yeah, you wouldn't want to wade through that. There's needles. Ugh. I actually went to a beach cleanup the other month for like a work like volunteer day. Yeah, no, there is real threat of finding dangerous stuff like that, and you really should not touch it. Like, it's actually a liability for the company sponsoring the beach cleanup. It's this room! Oh no. Oh no, what does that mean? It's one of those games where you have to learn more how to complete points where you die or something. Some of the levels are like that. Mostly the later ones. And like the B-sides, C-sides. I do notice that when I bump into a wall, it moves a little bit. I don't know if that's like useful in any way. Like, it just sinks a little bit. I was hoping I could move it just far enough so that the electricity wouldn't kill me. Can I grab this jelly from here? Yeah, no. Pay attention to all the things. I'm trying. Maybe there's a secret. Oh! There is a secret. Oh yeah. And now I got a double jump, but what does that do for me? Now that's Trixie. And I immediately have to use the double jump. Well, at least I'm here now. That's definitely progress made. Here we go. Oh! And now I got this double jump available to me anytime. There you go. That recontextualizes this room in a great way. Hell yeah, that changes everything. Okay, now how do I use this wisely? Now, this is the first place I thought to use it, because I knew it was an area I couldn't reach in one jump. Yeah, there's definitely stuff over here. What's over here? Jelly? I'll take you. I'll take you. Oh, this is exactly what I need to do. Hell yeah. I'm very close to that brutally hard part, where train rate gave up. So you gave up after that area, you say? Like, you actually just... So that's as far as you got, huh? That doesn't bode well, because I've only been like... It's only been like an hour. Wait, if I get a jelly and a double jump, that'll maximize my abilities. Oh yeah, I feel super powerful now. Although, I think I just messed up. No, we got wall jumps. But where's the best place to use this little boy? I wonder. Well, let's go re-get those things all over again. Let me see if it's actually just possible to get up there. It's not. We need the jelly. That's what I need. I need the jelly and the double jump to get up to that area. That little circuit box. Alright, we're making progress. The camera panned to show me, but I was talking to chat. Wow. Streamer Brian, this is real. However, I did apply what I learned from the game proper. And that is always try the bubble in every direction to find little secrets. There haven't been any strawberries in this level, and I doubt that there are any, but that's something to always keep in mind. And also, I have a feeling that this room is just going to be removed of all obstacles at some point. Wait, I didn't need to do that. I forgot this was open. That's fine. It was a nice little adventure, a little detour. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I reached the circuit breaker. Now what? Eh? I have broken the celestial fuse. Now the power bill won't skyrocket sky high anymore. That's good to know. There we go. Trainwreck thinks he'll continue playing, but not today. That's the spirit. Never give up. Bubble. Progress. It's almost like a work in progress. Hammy's got something. Oh, you noticed the space water bears, huh? Those space tardigrade. They're kind of adorable, but also kind of unsettling. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's also, like, flatworms and everything. We're microscopic, but we're also, like, in space and underwater. It's all just that theme, huh? He's our stream buddy for today. Yeah, the music got decidedly less percussion-y once I hit the power. Always a strong effect. Always a strong effect when you recontextualize the music after changing the state of a room. Sorry, Jelly. Okay, bye. He was a good Jelly. I'll call him Jelly Anderson. And this one I'll name you Angelina. Angelina Jelly. That's terrible, I'm sorry. Wait, but then, oh! Is this room even possible right now? I probably need to get this. Yep. Alright, that might be the difference here. Oh, but then I don't have it. Unless. Oh, wow, I can make infinite jellies. Unless I have to throw the boy. Nope. I thought that I had to do this, like, juggling act. Throw him over, go under, and then catch him, then throw him over, then go under. Just so you know, I can do this right now. Oh. Maybe? The key is, how do I not kill my jelly? Feel it in my jellies. I don't need the pink hair? Alright, here's my experiment. Will the jelly disintegrate if it touches it while I'm not holding it? Yes, it does. Wait, what? That's new tech. Oh. Can I make use of that somehow? Ugh. Can I, like, dash straight up into it? You get a little burst of momentum if you dash into a jelly. Hold on. I want to experiment with this. Wow. Yes, it goes straight up. That might be what I have to do. Would they need me to do that advanced of a tech right now, though? Windy, what's up? We're having a jellyfish party fun time over here. In Chapter 9 of Celeste. If you've not seen this game, I heavily recommend it. Oh. And I will say that as many times as I need to. This game is fantastic. Perfect blend of meat, shrimp, and egg. I mean, tutorials and big brain hours. Oh, almost. I think I got the strats. Look at this advanced tech. Gotta throw the jellyfish and then dash into it. But I should time it so it's like... Here we go. It bounces off the spike wall. Ah! I can recatch it. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Windy. Hope you're having a nice day at work or school or wherever you are right now. I know it's that time of the day for you. Hope your Monday or whatever day it is going well. Yep. We're about an hour into this DLC, and I will say, it's making me think. It's making me think in a good way, not in a way that makes me feel dumb. And I value that. That happened earlier too. I did kind of notice that, which is why I had the idea to, like, utilize it. I didn't think it would actually become, like, necessary at any point. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're so nice. They just take you all the way back to the beginning. But, Angelina! No! You served your purpose well. You did good, soldier. You did good. Well, I have a key now. And that means I can open one of the psych locks with evidence. Very good. Very good. I want to see if I can open like a higher one. Yeah, look at that. Maybe maybe there's a way to like cheese it. Probably not. Even if I had a jelly and a double jump. Huh. Windy just got back from an exam. You're starving, but you don't have the energy to get up. You have to do it, Windy. Do it for me. Get your lunch. It's a stream time tradition. It's a tradition where Windy, where you go get lunch and then you enjoy it, and hopefully it's chicken. I don't know what I would do without it. There we go, more keys. Yeah, I'm down with this. Wait a minute. Oh. You probably have to throw the jelly past the crystal spikes. Yeah. And then get the key. All right, I almost passed it. Yeah. Celebratory squishes. Look at that, second try. All I had to do was see it once, and now I know it. That's also a strong design when it comes to, like, I don't know, hero things. If anybody who's watched My Hero Academia can tell me if there is a person whose quirk is copying other people's quirks, you know it really is a trope. Looks like I gotta do the old 1-2. Shabam! I didn't even need the double jump. Wow, look at me, little Maddie Two Keys.
Yeah, little Maddie Two Keys, they call her. She always had the right key for the job, so long as it's one of 2 specific locks.
Trainwreck loves My Hero. Wow. But you don't know. Oh, there is. Oh, see, I called it. I haven't even watched any of it. I really want to, though. I hear it's good. I hear it's basically green Naruto. Oh. I was hoping I would just drop down into the next one. Alright, we got one area to go, and I think it's down here at the bottom left. Maybe. No, we did this one already. Maybe it's up here on the top? Yeah, it's got to be the area where we had a jellyfish before, but now we're able to access it due to lack of electricity. Here we go. Jelly's interacting with bouncy blocks. Let's see how that fares for us. Let's reset that room real quick. Let's check the, oh, I didn't mean to take that. Let's see exactly what we have to do. Looks like we have to bounce it left and right, like continuously. Oh, this might be the hardest one yet. I think I have to mentally prepare for this one. Imagine if these were the jellyfish from Splatoon. The ones that just like touch the ground for no reason. Whoa, hold on. Alright, it's not gonna be a straight up 1-2, 1-2, huh? I got that last room a lot faster than Work in Progress did. I'm just getting lucky. That's my talent, Captain. I coast through this for pure luck. Yeah, there's a hero that can copy quirks and use them for a few seconds. Now that's strong. Please tell me that's a main character. Because it's always the main characters that use their powers more cleverly than anyone else's. I know in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, one of my favorite parts is part 4, just because Josuke has the power to heal things. That's the main character, Josuke Higashikata. But like, there's a certain pronunciation of the Suke part of his name where it could also be Joe. So sometimes people can call him Jojo, even though people don't ever call him Jojo. All right, let's use our brains for this one. Maybe get on the right side first. Ow. There's an episode where he like uses his ability to heal things to fix a broken bridge or like a little broken screw, and it causes it's hard to explain. There's a part where he punches a motorcycle into pieces and then he repairs it in order to get through a wall because the parts can just go around it. It's cool. He also like punches spaghetti to turn it back into raw ingredients. That's probably my favorite use of it. Punch the spaghetti. All right, this room definitely gonna require big brain hours. Work in progress had to take a break during this one. Oh. Yeah, just gotta remember what I've learned. Whoop. Something I always have to remember. If at any point the solution to a puzzle is just me needing to remember what I've already been doing, feel free to say the word asparagus. Because I think I just had that moment. It's like, why doesn't it feel like I can get through this room? So I need to do this. It's nice that you have an ability to kind of quick reset the room. And I gotta time that better. For those kinds of sections, I've been timing it in a certain way where the jellyfish has to bounce off the spike wall. But I keep catching myself not wanting to do it because I feel like I'm gonna hurt the jellyfish. And I feel bad. But he's fine. He's like totally fine with it. Jellyfish can get perforated all day. It just makes him more aromatic. Whoa! No! I wondered, did I have to do that? Hoopata! Hoopata! No! We'll get there eventually. Asparagus, that's a good word. It's also a good vegetable. Actually, no, I don't really like asparagus that much. But I will eat it if it is necessary for me to have a happy and good life. Ew. Look how thin Madeline gets when she fast falls. She turns into like 3 pixels. Oh! Hammy's got a video. What you got? Why do the jellyfish touch? Oh, oh. Oh, need some water. Oh, I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Wow, that was interesting. I think the reason that happened was because I ate some really spicy curry for lunch today. For dinner, right before the stream. Which is usually not a good idea. I tend to avoid it when I need to do a voice acting stream. I thought like, yeah, I'm just gonna play Celeste. It's just gonna be platforming fun. I did forget that there were going to be little voice acting sections for the story. Thankfully, there hasn't been that much story. Just a little bit of Madeline here and there. Granny. I was so excited to do her voice this stream, and then it just opens up with, whoop, she's gone. Gone forever, she's not coming back. Oh. Granny. Granny, please. Wendy's never eaten asparagus. Oh. Well, I guess they don't really use that much in certain countries. Well, I will say, I actually had a steak banh mi today for lunch. It was pretty good. There's a pho restaurant that sometimes caters at my work. And every time they do, it's like a mad scramble to get the good stuff. That's the squishiness of Madeline just gets me every time. You always get like these really, really good pork egg rolls, and it's just so delicious. So good. Yeah, no! I am doing excellent. Well said, Mixwell. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for egging me on. Water. Need more. So what's got me right now is I probably need to get through that last part somehow faster, or else I won't have enough momentum to carry the jellyfish through to the top, because up there, the only things that can bring me up are these two bouncy platforms. So I gotta catch up to them. I'm doing that too fast. I'm actually catching up to the jellyfish before it's able to be grabbed again. If there's a thing that I can do with the jelly that I don't know and might not even be useful, should you tell me? Oh. Well, it might become useful later, honestly. Because you did say you haven't finished chapter 9 yet, huh? Work in progress, right? So let's see, that might just be it. Actually, it might be useful. What if you despawn the jellyfish, make another one, and then have 2 jellies for this section? Not for any reason, just so you can have another friend. I wonder what Theo's up to. Guys, I actually checked the Theo Understar's Instagram before the stream, because just in case he posted something related to the DLC, and there's definitely something that actually makes me a little bit worried. Just a little bit. Theo posted, like 2 days ago, he posted a picture of the cabin that the old lady stays at, because he's back at, he went back to Mount Celeste, but we don't know what reason for. And he posted the message saying, "Madeline, if you see this, text me back. I just came to say goodbye." And that got everybody kind of worried. Like, Theo, are you okay? Is everything all right? You just came to say goodbye because you're not going to visit Canada anytime soon, right? You're not doing anything drastic. He posted something today too. That I was kind of scared to look at, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be spoilers for this DLC. If it's not, go ahead and let me know. Oh, no. It might be spoilery. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Ooh. I don't want to release the jellyfish too soon, but maybe I should. I'm thinking maybe the key is to release the jellyfish so that it bounces on the bouncy block. Maybe not. I don't have the proper angle that time. What's good is I'm starting to get more consistent. I say as I totally flub up the first throw. Ow! Alright, I just jinxed it. Now it's not consistent at all. Work in progress doesn't 100% know if it's spoilery or not, because you haven't finished the chapter. Me too. No! It's okay, we haven't died. Amy's got something. It's art. The Jellyfish Contact by National Woomy Graphic. I don't have time to look at it right now. I'm on the clock. Don't you see? I got an hour 18. Wow! At least I was not wrong in thinking this was the hardest one yet. What? Ah! Okay, let's try that strategy one more time. I think that almost got it. Trainwreck said this is the screen that you got frustrated on. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a doozy. I feel like I've multiple times almost gotten it. Oh, 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 oh! Whoop, whoop. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I did it. All I had to do was just do it. It's one of those things that's just like, you just gotta get kind of lucky with the timing. Wait, there's one more key I need? Huh? Huh? Ah. No, yeah. You can definitely do a train wreck. I believe in you. You got through some of that earlier parts better, easier than I did. And those are definitely harder. You never said frustrated. You said you gave up. I guess it's just like context of words. I didn't mean to imply you got angry. I just knew you gave up on it. Okay, so I need to go find the place where apparently I'm missing a key from. Was it here? No, I got that one. Maybe there's a secret area down here somewhere. No. Maybe a secret diagonal area? Remember, these bubbles can go diagonal as well. No, just making sure. Yeah, what? Maybe it's something hidden? Because I seem to have gotten all the areas of note. Let's see. Remember what I said before. Secrets. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Would you look at that? It's the power of teamwork. Nice. I had a feeling, but it was nice to get confirmation. All right, okay. This one doesn't seem too difficult. Just bubble up. Use the jellyfish to get through. Float onto the top. Maybe get that crystal. Throw the jelly to the left, and then bounce it off and get to the right? That doesn't seem like a good path. I'll wing it. Let's see what happens. Whee! Oh, that dropped me lower than I thought. Comb jelly. Those are the ones that you waded through, Hammy? Oh, these things! These things are cool. Imagine if I had to like... Oh, my browser just like totally froze. Jellyfish has caused my entire desktop to freeze. How did this happen? Whoa! Hopefully the stream's okay. Everything just like reset. Rip. Oh, that's the last time I drag a jellyfish to my desktop ever again. These things are cool. They glow in the dark. They got like the phosphorus in them. I kind of want to see these just floating around into space. Yeah. Whoa. Stream seems to be fine. All right, that's good to hear. Just need a little bit of confirmation. Alright, that didn't seem like it was gonna work anyway. Let's see. I don't seem to have enough momentum to do it the overpath. So I definitely have to come up from below. So I need this, or else I can't double jump anymore at all. What I'm trying to do is come up from the bottom side and hit the jellyfish from that angle so I can propel into the other crystal. And that'll give me the ability to get the left or the right one, but I'm not sure what to do from there. Oh, yeah, I'm actually wondering if I can use these crystals to just infinitely jelly. Will they respawn fast enough, I wonder? Do I have to get these in a certain order? I just realized I'm not getting the bottom one. No, I am. Definitely am. There was a way to... No, wait. Wait. I know. There is a way to let go of the jellyfish without throwing it. Just press down. Asparagus. I think I've just, like, not used it yet. That's the one. Oh! I did not realize I had another dash. You know what? Of course I did. I just hit a double jump. For some reason, I thought I only had one dash after that. Boop! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. If I had just paid attention to Madeline's hair color after that one attempt, I might have been able to do it that time. It's okay. We got plenty of opportunities. Oh! It's just coming all the way around. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it in my jellies. And for once, that's actually, like, relevant. Oh! I did it again. Didn't realize I had another jump. Alright, this is the one. Oh no! I'm really feeling it! Yeah, Shoal, can you look into the future and tell me how many more times it'll take for me to finish the screen? Now it's Shulk time! Okay, Shulk, that doesn't answer the question. I'll show you the Monado's power! Is anybody excited for that Xenoblade Chronicles remake that's coming out? I'm actually hyped for it. I remember when it first came out. Wow! On the Wii, I saw it at GameStop, and I'm like, I can probably buy that somewhere else for cheaper. I know, GameStop always, like, rips off prices. I didn't realize that at the time it was actually a GameStop exclusive. So, rip. By the time I realized that, it was just sold out everywhere. But I hear it's a good RPG. Like, really good. If you have the ability to play it in HD. Oh, yes. Saved it. Ba boom, bada bam. Don't tell me I have to come all the way back. Right. Nope, the key teleports you, as it does, as it usually does. Hell yeah. Bada boom. You didn't even do it the way I am? Huh. Were you able to actually go all the way up? I'm wondering. Like all the way up and around? Alright, are you guys ready? The moment of truth, there ain't no truth. Xenoblade Chronicles is such a fantastic game. So you really are feeling it, huh? Oh, eh? Whoa. Nani? Oh, so pretty. Wow. It's violin music. I kind of don't want to talk over it. I thought I could, like, pick up the fairies. Like, hey, listen over here. I guess we'll just go through it. What is this? There's, like, colored stars and everything. It's like that part in Mario RPG where you go to the land where all the wishes are. It's so pretty. Oh, you know what? I did hear that they got some like popular, like, famous violinist to do the music for this one. Guess here it is. I didn't play Xenoblade at all. I played through a little bit of the first, like, area. And then, like, I wandered off and found, like, a level 50 giant monster and got killed. I actually love that the game lets you do that. Like, whoops, there's like giant, huge monsters that you should definitely not be around yet. I mean, if you want to pick a fight with them, you can, but you really shouldn't. You're level 1. They're level 5 million. Who do you think would win? Yo! No, ow! Alright, okay. We gotta have... breathe in. And out. We gotta be calm for this one. The nice, relaxing violin will lead us to victory. And also, if you guys can hear the sound of my phone getting notifications, that's also a thing. I wonder if, like, Lena Raine composed this and had somebody play it. It's so good. Like, the emotion I'm feeling is sort of like tranquility. Not like a calm tranquility, like I'm still moving forward. Not like an area of respite. No, this is an area of determination. This room is bringing back the asparagus. Is it? I hope not. I'm trying so hard not to asparagus. Here we go. Man, I don't want to eat some asparagus for dinner. So far, I don't think I've done anything particularly wrong. I just need to have that blowfish get the key, bounce back, and then get the other blowfish. Seems easy enough. Asparagus, asparagus! That is not a voice I should be doing on curry dinner. Whoa, that was almost bad. Ho ho ho! Oh. Aspare? What kind of vegetable is asparagus anyway? There we go. Bada boom. Easy. Yeah, I knew what to do. I just my fingers didn't agree with me. Just like that curry isn't agreeing with me. Whoa. It was good though. I'm filling my curry decks. Alright, Game Freak, you might have won me over. Curry decks? I don't need to complete a Pokédex. As long as I get every flavor of curry, I'm satisfied. Alright, this seems straightforward-ish. Gotta remember that the jellyfish can pass through the spikes unharmed. My Monokuma voice is so good though. It's been so long since you've heard it. Oh. Oh. I will say, work in progress. If you ever end up watching through my Danganronpa V3, I had an amazing time with it. I just need to... At some point... Like, I am definitely going to do the school mode, now that I know what it is. I kinda meant to bounce on that. Didn't really happen. Now that I know what it is, I'm like so down. Like this extra mode... It's fine. This kind of extra, like, perpetual no-killing mode. It's like a nice little dating sim or something. Like, sure. Niceness in my Danganronpa? It's more likelier than you think. Whoa, what's going on? N30 Neo Geek, thanks for the follow. And turn on my lead speak for that.
It's been decades since I last unlocked that ability.
Read that ancient language. How you doing? Hope you're well. Man, last time I really thought about lead speak was when... was when the Dreamcast was still out. Hey, look at that. Happy 20th anniversary to the Dreamcast today, everybody. Like, I can see the asparagus. By the way, that's the term I'm using for me not realizing mechanics I've already known. I have to be able to throw the jellyfish over there. Not like that. But onto those bouncy pads so they can bounce up. I think if I toss the jellyfish, the sea jelly. Nope. If I toss it onto the bouncy pads and then use my regular dash to come up and get the jelly from the bottom, that should give me the momentum to hit the bounce pad on the left? Work in progress does need to watch my V3 playthrough. Oh, that was almost it. That was it. That wasn't it. But it was almost it. It Chapter 2, which I will not watch because I haven't watched It Chapter 1 yet. I heard it's kind of getting mixed reviews actually. I guess there's only so much you can do with a movie about spooky, scary clowns. I did not wait long enough. Let's go. Whoa. Wham. This is Chapter 9, right? You never got this far. Oh yeah, NeoGeek. This is the new chapter that came out today. So I am a little bit rusty when it comes to my Celeste platforming. We're not even on Mount Celeste anymore. We're all the way up in space. We're all up in space, the space ocean. The Star Ocean. Here we go, here we go. Oh. I need to wait a little bit longer for that one. Yeah, this is the hardest story mission yet. Definitely harder than the core, but I also didn't really think the core was too hard as much as it was... You need to get the hang of the mechanics at a base level. Just the fine-tuned control of Madeline as she zoops on up and down and all around. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Bada boom? Ah! Bye, Jelly! Your name is Jellalal. I need to compile an obituary of every jellyfish that has died for the cause. We got, Jelly Anderson, we got Angelina Jelly, and that was Jellalal. Oh no, I'm running out of names. That makes sense why you never got this far. Absolutely. If you already did the core, you wouldn't have been able to get here until you got the DLC. Thankfully, the DLC is free. They're so nice. They worked out so hard on all of this just to give it away for free. Like, how do they make money off of this? Ow. You don't know what the movie is for it, but there's definitely a trigger warning that the producer should have mentioned. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely like for the horror movie fans. I'm not really a person who watches many horror movies, if any at all. It's just I absorb all this information through coworkers that absolutely love to go watch them. The most I do is watch Evil Dead as a marathon every Halloween-ish with my friends. It's a scary movie, but it's so low budget that it's just kind of hilarious. It depends. Like, it's still kind of gross out. There's still like blood spurting everywhere, but still kind of looks more like chocolate syrup than anything. Jelena. We already had Angelina. We can't use that again. Julie. Okay, let me actually get a handle on where I'm supposed to go after I bounce off of this thing. If I had a jelly, that would make sense, but I don't see anything. I wonder if these are like jellyfish polyps. I'm not asparagus-ing, am I? I'm like barely able to reach almost to that bouncy platform. Maybe I'm supposed to do it faster. Work in progress almost passed out today at the sight of their own blood. Oh, sorry to hear that. It was hardly anything, so you don't handle spook. That's fair enough. Probably don't watch Evil Dead then. Wow! That might be it. That might be the path. This level took you ages. You had to take 2 separate breaks. And here I am trying to do it in one run. Am I crazy? Maybe a little bit. So what I do when something new comes out and I want to see whether or not it'll fit into one stream is check YouTube, because there's always the people that are insane and put out videos for this kind of stuff that's just the minute it releases. Like they live stream it the moment it goes up and then put the video up. So I've seen how long it takes people to get through this area. And it's like, I haven't watched the videos themselves, so I don't know how many times they die or if they like cut out everything. From what I've seen, it's potentially possible for me to finish this in one stream, but I don't think it's likely. I almost want to take a break at like 2 hours, or maybe just stop when I get to 3 hours, and the next time I stream this, I'll just finish it and do something else for the rest of the stream time? Maybe? NeoGeeks thinks that everyone would die here, you bet. Yeah, it's one of those screens where it's... the challenge is mostly figuring out what to do. I just like to kind of throw Madeline at the problem until I figure it out, instead of just sitting back and watching and learning. So that definitely inflates my death count a bit. But you know, it's just a number. Maybe I'm trying to go for the highest death run. You don't know. You don't know me. And when I was in college, I had this class for like programming computer chips, like actually taking little tiny chips and placing them on a little circuit board and connecting them to wires. And I had to like program them by hand by putting them all in a certain arrangement and connecting them in a certain order. It was almost like Lego, except you had to figure out the instructions yourself. But anyway, we were graded. It was an assignment where we were graded on using the fewest amount of chips. And my friend, who I knew since high school, who was in the class, he just raised his hand up in front of the class and asked the professor, "Do we get extra points if we use the most number of chips?" And the professor is just like, "No." Oh. Silly. Be proud of your deaths. Yes, doesn't the game say something to that effect in the beginning? It's just a number. Or they say something about the strawberries, actually. It's just for bragging rights. Don't worry about them. Insert rookie number meme. Rookie number meme. Memes. The memes, Jack. Okay, I actually need to, like... I was able to get to that second block, like, once or twice. I'm not able to do it consistently now. I wonder what changed. I had the right idea for the first one. Oh yeah, that's what I did. But then... Alright, that's the farthest I've gotten. Okay, you're right. That's a different term. That's not asparagus. That's, actively, like, refusing to do something that worked before. Because I thought it was wrong. That's grapefruit. Yeah, definitely grapefruit. What's this? Oh, here we go. To Madeline. Celeste teaches good mortals. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. I will Celeste game. I will Matt Makes Games. I will Extremely OK Games. Whoever you want me to call you. Wow. Now, I might just prove them wrong. I seem to be learning less the more I die. Bada boom! Oh! I saw that. I saw that window. I needed to come back and get that one. That spring on the top there. Baby steps. Ooh! For some reason, I thought I still had a dash. Okay, here's the one. This is the one. Just gotta focus all my energy. Hold on. Almost. Almost. I was definitely focusing harder than I had before. Let's try it. Maybe this focus thing is helpful after all. Yup. Hop. Yup. Kurimpa. All right. Hopefully everyone had a good dinner today. Oh man, that's the farthest I've gotten. I mean, I know I had spicy curry, but what did you guys eat? Bonus points for anybody that ate chicken today. I won't hold it against you. I swear. I'll just write it down for later. You know, in my list. I got a list, I'm checking it twice. Gotta find out who likes chicken and rice. Chicken claws are coming to town. Wait, chicken claws, it's just talons. Do the birds have large talons? I have not thought about that movie in years. Why did that just pop into my mind? I'm still in shock and awe that Napoleon Dynamite exists. Like, holy crap. That's one of the movies that's just a product of its time. It's so surreal. It's hard to believe. It's like an indie student film that somehow made it into the big leagues and got like cult status for a while. Yeah. Like that sick rhyme? I spit those mad lines. I do it sometimes. Okay, here we go. And this girl's name is Madeline. Ah! I almost kept it going. I just need that funky flow. Kick, punch, chomp. I got the funky flow. M-I-X, the flower into the bowl. I'm working in the flea market so early. I've been working here since my mama was a baby. Just because the rhythm is slow, that don't mean that you can't flow. Alright, asparagus. In the rain or in the snow. Got the funky flow. Might want to check the binoculars so I can know what to do once I get up there. And I see... So that's the block that falls, so I can get that far. It's a matter of hitting this gem, coming back up here, and then jumping around it and bumping the bounce pad into that gem and then going. I'm going for it! Just hug the wall for good luck. Oh wait! You can do it! I just gotta believe in myself. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it in my jellies. Unfortunately, there's no jellies tonight. All right, here we go. 3 hugs. No more, no less. Okay, maybe 4 hugs. That's 5. See, because it wasn't 4. Thou shalt count to 5. Not more, no less. 6. Okay, fine. Madeline's getting more and more insecure about this. It's okay, Madeline. No, don't be like that. It's okay. It's okay, you can do it. Yeah. Motivated? Okay, we're gonna do it. You and me, Madeline. Hot. It's very close. It's very close. Just like how close my bank account is to 0. I sure hope that's not close. What can I say? I like giving money to my friends. Actually, it's Brad's birthday soon as well, and I got him a little something something. He might let you guys know pretty soon. Oh wow. Oh. But lately he's been getting into drawing more and more, and he's been working off this trial version of Clip Studio. So I happened to see that the full version was on sale. So I bought it for him for his birthday. Like, dude, he's been practicing. He's been killing it as far as art. Working off that new Surface tablet that, well, it's not really new. Off that Surface tablet that Nash gave him. It's such a shame that anytime it crashes, it loses his saved work. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Bada boom, bada bam, bada hoy hoy hoy. We good. What's this? Eh? Hello? Wow. Would you look at that? Yeah, Brad's art's getting better by the day. I gotta keep practicing as well. I can't fall behind. I can't let the master become the student. I did get a new drawing tablet recently. It's actually in front of me right now, but the problem is it uses the only HDMI port I have on my computer. So I'm currently using that for my second monitor that I'm using to play video games off of. I'm using it right now to play Celeste, so I can't really have it plugged in at the moment. Yeah. Ho! Ah, asparagus. Okay. Ah! No! Wait, I got another chance. No! Ah! This is fun. This is a fun game. This one's actually like surprisingly relaxing. It's straightforward. It's a little break after the hardships I've been facing. Awesome that I got it for him. Just a little, a little birthday present. It's the least I could do. I want to see him improve. Yeah, I got a new adapter for my drawing tablet, so hopefully I'll be able to do art streams off of my main streaming PC, and that's gonna be fantastic. That means no more low quality microphone. I can use the one I'm using right now. What's up with the? Anna, what's up? Wow. Whoa, indeed. Have you seen this? I forget. You didn't finish the core, did you? I forget, because this is chapter 9, free DLC that just came out. It adds a new chapter and everything, and I will tell you, it is a doozy. It's definitely the most I've had to think in this game, barring like the seasides. By the way, I like the pun that they got going for seasides. What? Yeah. It's like, it reminds me of the beach. But this, look at this, all those mechanics that they got. Anna, you should definitely play this. It's fun. Maybe turn on assist mode, because this is tough, even for me. You got these little crystals that give you double jumps, because at the beginning of this area, Madeline kinda... We had another one of our little arguments, you know how it is. But I'm sure we'll patch it over through eventually. You didn't get enough hearts. Oh yeah, that's why you couldn't do the core. Wait, chapter 9? How many chapters is the core? Oh, I see. Core is chapter 8. This is new DLC that just came out today. Wow. Ah! I just accidentally murdered the fishy. I feel bad now. Oh! That's definitely it. Whoa! Meant to come at it from the side. Bam, bam, bam! Oh! Almost. Very close. There's no shame in assist mode. It's a valid way to play this game, and I think they pretty much like expected people to use it, unless you have the patience of a absolute Saint Nicholas. Unless you're Santa Claus, basically. Wow! All right, I'll take that. What's down here, though? Ooh. We got the switch mechanic back. There's not actually a lot of new mechanics they've added. It's more like taking mechanics all throughout the game and making this one giant colossal just gauntlet of everything you've learned. The music is soothing. Wait, why are we underwater? We're like in underwater space. You can't see it. There's not any right now, but in addition to the water and the stars. Oh, if you stand still, the music kind of gets quiet. There was also these little, like, water bears and, like, flatworms. It was very odd. This is one of the last screens you've done, so you're gonna have to head out to bed soon. I feel like I'm going to. The thing is, what I would want to do is contact somebody who's finished this before, so I can know how much is left. Because if possible, I probably have to take a break at some point, which means I'd want to be done at a point where there'd be an hour at least left the next time I try to play this. Wow. Yup. Right now I'm sitting at 2 hours, but that's with me like faffing about and talking to the chat. And as you know, that pretty much adds like 30% to my game stream time. Please tell me that the jellyfish respawns. Please tell me that the door stays open. Gosh, dang it. Alright, we're doing it like this. Hiya! Whoa! Hiya! Oh! I thought I could save it. Okay. Where is Madeline now? Well, after reaching the summit of the mountain, we just propelled ourselves higher and higher until we reached space itself. So, you know, we're in space, apparently. Maybe. Not completely sure. Yep. Okay, no worries. We'll get it next time. Uh-oh. Jelly! New up! I never gave this one a name. This one is named... His name is... Robert Jelly Jr. Yeah. Ba-dum! Whoa! Oh no, goodbye! Robert! Work wishes they could tell me. Me too. About a year has passed since Chapter 8 happened, and Chapter 8 takes place a year after Chapter 7, so this is like... Chapter 8 happens about 6 months after Chapter 7? I think they said a year at some point. Oh, look, I cheesed it. I don't need the second jellyfish. I mean, I don't need this jellyfish. I have another one. Aha! Wow, I didn't even bother. Hold on. Double jelly. All right, this might be easier now. I'll just get rid of that one. It's fine. I'll get Robert Jelly Sr. and we'll be on our way. Whoa. Okay. But where? Whoa. Yeah, that one caught me off guard. I'm actually legitimately surprised I was able to get that second one first try, but what after? What next? Bada boom. Whoa. Actually. Double up. Timeline lies. Release state wise. I think this is, if this is a year after both, it's just basically 2 years after the original game. Which is kind of now? No, wait, no. It's still like 6 months and a year after the original game came out. So, if that's the timeline, it makes sense. Just gotta calm down. Just gotta calm down. Anna's sub is gone. No! It's okay, Anna. I still recognize your support all the same. Don't need to spend your money on me. I can still feel the energy that comes from my nakama. Should I just go full anime and call the community the nakama? I don't know how much, I don't know how weeb I want to get. Oh wow, that's like the first time I've done that naturally. Okay, Celeste has got to go to bed. You got to get up in less than 6 hours. Celeste! Look, I know this is your game, but... Well, okay. Robert Jelly didn't want to participate that time. Uh-oh. Caught it. No! Well, let's cheese it. Alright, Celeste, sleep well. Don't let me keep you up. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. That's all I really asked for. I'll let you know. Whoa, what's going on? What's happening? We got a boss battle coming up. We just got... What did we get? I'm not sure what we just got. It's not showing up in my activity feed. Hold on. I didn't... Did anybody get that? Oh, Jesse! Jesse, thanks for the host. How you doing, man? How was Ace Attorney? I'm sorry I couldn't have stayed for the very end of your stream. You just finished the first case of Ace Attorney Justice for All. I can't wait for you to get through certain parts of that game. It's very interesting, that game was. That is. Whoa. Welcome to Celeste Chapter 9. The new DLC that just came out. You should probably be wary of spoilers. It's not really spoilers as much as it is like puzzle solutions. So it's up to you if you're willing to see those right now. This room is pretty straightforward. So don't worry about it too much. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Thanks for giving a shout out to Jesse Work. You didn't even know they were making a new chapter of this game. They've been working on it for quite some time. For a long time. I've been with bated breath anticipating the release of this. And it's finally out. They only like gave word of the release date a couple days ago. So it's understandable that you may not have realized it was coming out. No! Oh? That's interesting. It naturally hits the other switch. Jesse's doing good. Ace Attorney's getting interesting. I wish I could play that series again blind. That's kind of why I played through Danganronpa and the Great Ace Attorney. Can't wait for that remake, or not remake, that sequel. The Great Ace Attorney 2. That game was so fun to play on stream. I can't wait until they translate the next one. At some point, I'd like... Oh wait, I actually get momentum for doing that. Wait, I don't need to do the double throw. Yes, I do. Okay, maybe I do. Jelly! Wank. Let's get the double. That'll be the easiest way to do this. There's something I'm doing that Work in Progress fell for a while. Oh? I think that's saying that is hint enough. I'll try something different next time I'm... What? I'll try something different next time I'm at that one jump in the middle of this area. Ah, that's a good hint. Ah, Colonel. Yeah, saving it. Whoa! Jellyfish saves the day. Ah, Vaser 222. Huh? Quack. Oh no, we're not a duck stream. We are a chicken stream. Just so you know. Oh. How you doing, Vaser? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're well. Chapter 9, Celeste. You know the drill. I'm trying to get through this area. I think I'm doing something that I shouldn't. I just need to know what that is. Definitely not wasting that bounce pad. Not what I should be doing. Dun, dun, dun. That made you laugh. Jelly! My dying words. What? I think if I stick around on that ledge, I can actually catch the jellyfish as it's floating to the right. Which means actually a lot less effort for me. No! Maybe not. Huh. And why did I quack? I'm a legendary quacking chicken, don't you know? It's a rare breed. We're endangered. It's quite unfortunate. But we make do. We spend our days streaming to an audience and raising awareness of our endangerment. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, even if I did catch it early, what would I do? That's definitely not the right answer. Or maybe I do need to stay on that little segment. Uh-oh. Did not mean to dash to the right. Wow, this looks difficult. It's definitely a lot harder than... I actually didn't catch... I'm disappointed that I didn't catch Jesse streaming this game back when he did. I don't know. Did you actually beat the core? The level you have to have at least 4 hearts to start? Because this is harder than that, but less in a chaotic difficulty way, but more of a puzzle-solving way. Ah! My finger slipped. I didn't mean to hit the button there. Vaser's doing okay. How am me? Doing pretty good. Where do you donate? Oh, you don't need to donate to the stream. I don't have a donate link. I just enjoy playing video games and having fun while I do so. If you'd like to support the stream, however, and get something in return, I will encourage you to subscribe to the channel. You get lovely emotes made by yours truly. Little chickens with little emotions. You could also do bits, but I don't know. I prefer when people subscribe to my channel because you get something in return. You get something out of it, and you get to spread the love to other channels. My emotes. I spent. Oh, okay. I spent a long time working on those. I'm very proud of them. I mean, pride is supposed to be like a sin or whatever, but you know. Why did I do that? I was perfectly fine in where I was. I kind of like going through muscle memory at this point. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hoot. Yeah. Alright, I will accept that hint work in progress, unless it's what I already figured out. Just so that when I get back to the area, I'll know what to do. Woof. Barking chicken? You're barking up the wrong coop, sir. Jesse hasn't done the core yet. More reason to stream this game again. Oh, there is always reason to stream this game. B-sides, C-sides. You mean to help the rare cracking chickens? Oh, yes. We're actually very well off. We're just, very, endangered. We're a dying breed. We don't actually reproduce with other chickens. We reproduce with video games. The more video games we play, the more we like mitosis into more chickens. Now there's a rare fact, don't you know? So, turns out all this time you've been watching me reproduce. Ugh. That has implications. Let's not think about that. Ah! Whoa! Shadowheart, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to welcome back to the chicken coop. Thank you so much for that resub. 4 months. Sleepy egg. Don't be a sleepy egg. Be a happy egg. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome back. Thank you for that support. How are you? Sub hype. I've been on this room for a little bit. A little bit more longer than I kind of expected to, honestly. Oh no! But I feel like I'm just at the point where maybe it would be a good point to end the stream. I did kind of start the stream like half an hour late. So maybe it'll be a shorter stream today.
No.
Yep. Egg. Thank egg. The trap is making the spring fall so early. Oh? Well, maybe I shouldn't. But if that's the case... Wow. If that's the case... when else would I make it fall? Is the question. Oop. Oop. Hop. Even though I delayed it a bit, I think I made it fall effectively earlier. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm so glad that this music is so relaxing. Oh, maybe that's it? Oop. Okay, I need to execute my plan. So, if I wall jump off of the thingy, off of the wall, that is what you do off of, that is what you jump off of, a wall. Yeah, no, maybe? It's progress. Of what sort, I'm not quite sure. Vaser has an idea for a hint. That's it. The bottom string specifically, the top string doesn't fall. Yeah, how can I make use of that? I thought that might have been it. Let's see. Jesse still can't believe that my birthday is Friday the 13th, and I was born on Friday the 13th. It was gonna recoincide at some point. Fell for that trap. Is that what I need to do, though? Tell me if I got it right that one time. Wall jump, throw it on the top spring, and then bounce off the bottom one. Like, catch up with the jelly as it's floating back? I feel like that's it. Leo. Whoa! I was pretty spot on? It doesn't feel like I have enough height to clear that spike, those spikes at the end. What? Madeline, how dare you? You just sent Robert Jelly Jr. to his death. See, whenever I do it without the second one, this is Robert Jelly Jr. But if I do get a second one, it's Robert Jelly Sr. It's also Junior Senior. Don't stop. Don't stop the beat. I won't stop. Ba-da-ba-da. I've been on a DDR music kick lately, actually. I don't know why, I just started thinking about it again. I was listening to, like, B For You, D2R, Paranoia, Max 300. I was always garbage at those songs, but they're still ingrained in my head from trying so often. Imagine if that music was playing on during this instead of this relaxing violin solo. DDR was so fun. And the thing that disappointed me the most about finally getting into adult life, when I was a kid, I would look online and see all these sites selling handmade metal DDR pads. That's not correct. Like, you're trying to go back if this, as if that was possible. I would just frequent these sites selling handmade metal DDR pads and being like, one day, when I have a job and like my own place to live, I will buy my own metal pad and just dance. Play DDR with a pad that doesn't slip or the sensor doesn't like move out of place. It's all metal, it's all nice. They don't make them anymore. When I graduated college, they don't make those metal pads anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, now how will I fulfill my DDR dreams? Do I have to buy a arcade machine now? It seems like that's the only way. Or find like a used metal pad that's in a various state of repair and or disrepair. I'm sure the people who have them still are taking good care of them, but that probably means that the price will be sky high. Unfortunate. It's still a dream of mine, just somehow, some way. Maybe I'll just like have to build one myself. If that's what I have to do. You think I have to jump off the wall a half moment sooner? Maybe. Maybe the jellyfish will be higher then. We got ahoy. Mika Mochi, how are you? Welcome to Celeste, Chapter 9. Welcome to me being on this... Oh, I should not have done that. Welcome to me being on this particular screen for a somewhat long amount of time. I'm okay with it though, it's fun. The jellyfish mechanic. I don't know how much you've seen of this game, but it is a blast. What? It's a platforming game about learning the limitations of your movement ability and exploiting them to the fullest. And it's very fun. It's very good. It teaches you. It makes you think. Yeah. Anna had a metal pad. You had a... Oh. I'm guessing it either broke or you had to sell it off. Oh man, that was the dream. I wish. I so wish. I wonder if I could have gotten my parents to buy me a metal pad back when I was a kid. That might work. Like, those things were like $200. And then look at me, I just bought a new drawing tablet for $300. So, if I had the ability to buy a metal pad, you know I would just drop that dough right then. High priorities. You see where they lie. Because at this point, I think my neighbors have heard enough of my screaming that me stomping around on a dance pad is the least of their concerns. Like, there's no way. I used to live actually during college, I lived at an apartment that was just perfect for DDR. No matter how hard you stomp, I think like every floor was made of concrete or something. No matter how hard you stomped, just no noise would go through. It was amazing for DDR, but all I had was a soft pad. Mika's Well, is this new DLC or part of the story? It's new DLC that is part of the story. And that expands a little bit on what everyone's been doing. I think it expands on what everyone's been doing. Jellyfish! Definitely give it a shot. It's surreal. You sold your metal pad when you moved to Arizona because you were too old for it. What? Too old for what? Dancing? You're never too old for dancing. Come on. But also, if you can track down who you sold it to, I might have to buy it off of them. Parents were tired of hauling it around. Well, I mean, that is kind of fair. You should have told them. You could have kept using it. Could have bought another metal pad and got 2 players. That's the real dream. When I was at Crunchyroll Expo, I actually saw they have an arcade, and people like were just styling on everybody waiting in line for the DDR machine. There was a dude who was just he was doing that mode where you use both player pads, but it's just one player. You have to dance all over the entire thing. It's insane. But he was just doing it like nothing. And it's hyped for the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think I'm going to just watch Brad play Birth by Sleep, and that'll be my Birth by Sleep experience. And then I'll understand everything that's going on in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's perfect that way. It's great. Oh! Oh! Almost. Just not quite. Is that correct? Here's where game design falls apart a little bit. When the player starts asking themselves, are they doing it correctly? Whoa! I feel like I'm getting closer, though. As a game designer, you kind of have to anticipate the wrong ways that someone will try to play your game. And you kind of have to either redesign your game so that they can't do it wrong, or place in more guidelines and markers to show the player that they're clearly doing it wrong. Not that I'm saying that this game doesn't, because this game is really good at teaching the player. These levels are just specifically made to be more brain-teasing. And I think at this particular moment, my brain is starting to slow down. It's been 2.5 hours into a stream, so it's like getting to that time. 2 players? You need friends for that. Why didn't I just do the 8-player super dance mode? Easy. Manoka choke sleep. Choke sleep? Choke myself to sleep. Like that clip of Metal Gear Solid. You think I was close. I just need to get off the wall I hold on a little bit sooner so I can boost straight up into it. Straight up into it? Oh, I hadn't considered that angle. Yeah, this whole time I was trying to go for an upwards to the right angle because it seemed like that was the right way. Alright, let's try it that way. Alright, keep your secrets. Whoa! You didn't go fast enough. Choking a chicken? No, don't choke a chicken. That's me. I do not want to be choked. That's unfortunate. I'm just saying there was that one guard that, sounded like a chicken. Thanks again for clipping that, Anna. That was perfect. That moment, once in a lifetime. Wait, we can save this. We can save this. Hoot. 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 Hiya! Okay, we good. Yo-ta-ta-ta. Then left. Almost. Almost. Not quite there. You saw me actually grab onto it. Oh. Alright, we're doing this again. Just again, I'm still a little bit too close to the left after I do that. It's almost like I'm not trusting. It's almost like I'm not trusting that the jellyfish will be there. But just like the Friends theme says, he'll be there for me. Not sure that's how it goes. Yeah! Whoa! Talk about a low-budget flight. No food or movies. I'm out of here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, squish it up. It's just so satisfying. They had to... If you can find footage of the developers playing their own game, you can't tell me that they don't squish in celebration every time there's something squish-worthy. Like, it's physically impossible. I just gotta figure out what is my course of action here. Let's see. Now, is this one of those... It's not one of those conveyors that move when I dash. It's only when I touch it. So I need to find my way back down. If I can use the fish, if I can push him down a little bit... Oh. I don't think that's intentional. If I can push the fish down and not blow him up, get him down to that level. Okay, so he's set up. Oh, I think I know. I think I got it. If I can push the fish to the left and then push him down. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. And then when he explodes, he'll take the key. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Anna's got to head out, but congrats on the victory, Squishes. Oh, you know it. You know you did it too when you played. Thanks for hanging out, Anna. Have a good night. Sleep well. Whoa, that was almost bad. Almost ruined my whole setup there. What? No! Yeah! Ah! I was so close. If I had just dashed to the right instead of to the left there. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Work in progress is also gonna head out. Good night all. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Work. Thanks for giving me some helpful tips. You're really good at that. Giving tips that aren't just spoilers. I appreciate that a lot. Very few have that skill. Sleep well. Hopefully, next time you see me play this, you'll have played it yourself. And then we can finish it together. That's... Okay, Fish is kind of out of commission right now. Fish. That's so nice. No, you. No, you. No, you. You're very welcome. Alright, It's not quite 3 hours into the stream yet, but I don't know where it's gonna be like a natural stopping place. I'm just gonna hope and that there's at least an hour left, so that if I end sometime soon, I'll be fine to stream this again and have, you know, a decent amount of content. Like, my fear is that when I put this up on the YouTube, I'm gonna have to have, like, one 3-hour episode and then a 10-minute episode. Not great. Although, you know, 10-minute episodes of things exist on YouTube. It's just not my usual format. Da-da-da. Oh, whoa. Alright, we got this. Not correct. Wow. I was so close that one time. Just never again. Here we go. We got the setup. We're good. We just gotta take our leisurely time. Hooah! The first time I did this, I was able to dash out of the blowfish's momentum way earlier than I have been. Maybe it was just a frame perfect thing. I've noticed just a thing where I say earlier instead of earlier. That only happens when I stream. It's weird. I don't say earlier any other point in my life. It sounds like... It kind of sounds like it's more ear-like. Earlier. Early in the morning. I mean, it's spelled like that. You ever just, like, think about how a word is spelled? Chicken fish. Ah. That sounds like an insult.
You're too chicken fish to go up there. Gotta get good, son.
Jelly! You been clipping my jellies? What are you doing? What? Okay, maybe I do. Jelly! Geronimo! That's what I should be saying. Oh man, why didn't I think of that sooner? Geronimo. That'll be the name of the next jellyfish I find, if I ever find any more. Thanks for that clips work. Okay, sleep time. Okay, bye. Have a good sleeps. I'll see you in the morning. Or, you know, at the next stream, maybe. Not necessarily in the morning. Oh! I thought I could catch it while it was still coming to the left. I think that's probably the best strategy still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Okay, next time I stream, tomorrow's plan... things are a little bit thrown off because it's my birthday week. And on Friday is the day of my birthday, but I'm going to be celebrating it Thursday night because that's... I feel like going in to my birthday is a better way to celebrate than like after my birthday. And also I've got birthday plans anyway, so we're gonna be doing I don't know what yet. I said it was gonna be a Smash night, but I think it's gonna be a Jackbox night. I don't know, I've just never done a Jackbox stream before, so I'm kind of reticent. Nash and Vinny said they'll be aware of trolls, so I trust them. I trust them. I just need to, you know, come up with a plan on, like, what games to play. Definitely Drawful. That's my favorite. On that note, Quiplash, TKO, maybe a little bit of Fibbage. I love playing those games so much. It's even better with friends. Here we go. I was gonna say, it's one of those things where I spend so much effort trying to get back to where I was after having done it the first time. I just gotta stop psyching myself out so much. Yeah, Split the Room. You know, I haven't actually played that much Split the Room because of Jackbox 5. It's definitely more streamer focused.
Wow.
Definitely more streamer focused. And I haven't streamed any Jackbox. I've only ever played it with coworkers and friends. Ooh! So it'll be interesting. I've played it on other people's streams. There we go. Gotta make use of what I have available to me. Boom, boom, bam, boom. I said a boom, boom, bam, and a boom, boom. Huh. I'm wondering if I can catch the jellyfish on the way down by dashing so that the block moves. Doesn't look like it. Alright, fish. You may win this day. It does move the fish. Oh, that's what I need! Yeah! Oh no. That's what I need. Ooh! Almost. It's a bit awkward, because the fish isn't like all the way to the right. But we made it. It works. Oh. Definitely getting a lot more whimsical now. Nice. Yeah. 2.5 hours. I'm making loads of progress, actually. Hey? Does the jellyfish collect the keys for me? I feel like that's already happened. I just forgot. Yes, it does. You know what this mechanic is? It's actually just the red coins from Super Mario Maker. And it opens a door. Now I need to check if anybody's actually made Celeste in Super Mario Maker. Oh wow, that wasn't that hard. Wow. Oh, these things. Oh no, wait, it's a variant. It's not quite the blocks that move when you grab them. It's... Yeah, we've seen these already, actually. They move when you bounce on them. Eh? Don't know what happened there. It's like I didn't hold A or something. No, no, no. No, no, no. I see, I see. The fact that the fish goes right above the bounce pad is actually a hint. It bounces back up, so that way it can propel me into the coral. Coral! Wow. Okay, we got the plan. We got the plan, we just gotta execute it. Wow. I do hope that the game saves your progress. I think it does. And I think this is probably it. I'll consider this to be the last area. Oh wow, I didn't even need to do anything there. It just happened. The last area I do for tonight. And then we'll carry on. We'll carry on our wayward son another time when I'm able to play this. I can't finish it tonight. There's probably, I'd say, at least an hour left from here. So I think this would be a good stopping point right after here. I am getting sleepy, a little bit. As you have seen from previous parts of the stream, brain power is needed. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Twitch sings when? I hear Brad's gonna doobie-doo-wop. Gonna do a Twitch sing stream for his birthday. That was one of the things I considered doing for my birthday stream, but I didn't want to steal his idea. Although if I do a Twitch sing stream, we could start a duet. They have this system where you can have one person record a half of a duet, and then somebody else completes it on their own time later. So if I start a duet on my birthday, then we can actually have Brad finish it on his birthday, and it's gonna be like the duo birthday duet. So that'd be cool. Maybe I'll just do it anyway. Maybe Jackbox and Twitch sings. Yeah, this is shaping up to be an interesting night. Jackbox, Twitch sings, and Smash. Okay, I don't have enough time in a single stream to be able to do that, but wouldn't that be nice? Like, if I had the free time, if I didn't have work, then I'd just be like, oh yeah, 24-hour stream. We'll start with Smash. We'll do the Jackbox. We'll do everything. But life do not be like that sometimes. It really don't. I'll make do with what I got. there'll be plenty more birthdays to come, and hopefully I'll be streaming for all of them. Maybe at some point even I'll just be able to make a living off of streaming. But that is not something that I'm particularly looking forward to. I'm happy with my job. And having your entire livelihood be reliant on whether or not you remain entertaining, that's a lot of pressure. I just want to play video games for fun. If people enjoy what absolute nonsense spouts out of my mouth while it happens, then, you know, that's a side benefit. It's a lot of pressure. So much pressure. Pudisha! That's a JoJo reference. Wow. I don't think I'm doing this right anymore. I just had that realization, that moment. I'm not trying to pop that blowfish prematurely. Ow. Rude. Ow, rude. Uh-oh. It's just that it's flying back into me when it comes back off the spring. So I end up launching myself too earlier than I really am prepared to. But what if I own it? What if I own it? I think I might have enough momentum to fling myself to that double jump crystal. Wow! And then make it through. Maybe? Might be a good idea. I don't know, welcome back, how you doing? You've been lurking, but that's fine. Enjoy the lurk, man. My goal is that people don't need to feel like they have to necessarily participate in the chat. They just enjoy what's happening. They can just like be here without feeling pressured in any sort of way. It's a comfortable place. It's sort of like the way that Celeste makes you feel as a game. Well, actually, maybe no, because some people it makes you feel like you have an aneurysm. So probably not a good idea. It's how this music by itself makes you feel. How about that? No. Just chilling, watching the chicken. This is consider this your training. Take notes for if you ever finish up the core and stream this chapter 9. It's free DLC. You don't have to buy it. All right, I'm like dying in the exact same way now. I gotta change it up a little bit. I'm like consistently being wrong, so that's no good. That's no good. Chili dogs, yeah. Somebody made a... Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out real soon. You know, Luigi and Guigi's Bizarre Adventure. I wasn't aware that Guigi was becoming such a meme. But people love him, apparently. Yeah, somebody made a comic. No, this is clearly not right. You know what I'm forgetting to do? I'm forgetting to hold B after jumping off the fish. Yeah, that's it. I just asparagus big time. You can tell I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like I can grab back onto the platform after jumping out the fish. That'll give me enough time to stall and wait for it to come back to a more favorable location. What level am I on now? This whole thing is chapter 9. There's not really a level count. There's just different screens that they're not numbered. So if I wanted to tell you an answer to that, I'd have to have been keeping track. This is all chapter 9. I've been told, well, more like I've read, that there are over 100 screens. So Not exactly the shortest DLC. I don't know how many, I couldn't tell you how many screens I've already done. But I've definitely made a lot of progress. It sounds like I've gone farther than a lot of people have gotten just like today. This DLC just came out today, by the way. If you weren't around to hear me say that the first time. Ah, that was almost it. So not a lot of people have even finished this yet. Yup. Yup. No. Almost. I got it. Yup. Yeah, okay. Never played Luigi's Mansion, and Jesse was never into the Luigi's Mansion games. I played the first one 3 times when it came out, because, that was the only game I had on GameCube, and I didn't realize it was only like 4 hours long. What? So I made the most of what I had with it. But Luigi's Mansion 2, I never really gave a fair shot. I was thinking, if I do a Halloween spook fest, whatever I want to call it, for this year, one of the games I definitely want to get done, since I did Luigi's Mansion 1 last year, Luigi's Mansion 2. Makes sense, right? Okay, I didn't even finish my thought. Somebody made a webcomic about Luigi's relationship with Guigi. Like, because Guigi is just a kind of like a clone of Luigi, he finally feels confident in, like, expressing his thoughts and fears and confiding in him. But Guigi just melts before he really gets a chance to know him. So what Luigi does is he starts writing these letters, like, to Guigi, even though Guigi is just gone. He goes like, "Dear Guigi, today I beat a pretty hard level. Even though Mario said he beat it first try and got a world record. But I tried my hardest still. It's funny. Even though I can jump higher than my big bro, sometimes it feels like I can never reach as high as he does." It's a simple comic, but it's surprisingly heartfelt. There's just like several issues just kind of like that. Luigi kind of learning to be his own person and trying to be more assertive. It's actually kind of touching. He does it by confiding in just a goo version of himself, apparently. Like, people find inspiration in the most interesting places. Here we go. Hi-ya! Damn. This looks tough. Never mind. You're not looking forward to it. There's no shame in using assist mode. Like, they definitely intend for people to have to use it, for people to, make use of it if they feel like they need to. Like, I'm okay with bashing my head against something for 3 hours straight and potentially making no progress. I just enjoy feeling like I've grown. I think I'm going through it too fast. There we go. What? Don't need to do that second dash. This game looks like it would frustrate you because you have low patience. I gotta learn. This is a game to teach yourself the art of Zen with, because if you don't, you're never gonna beat it. It's not about. Look, there's a saying that this game itself says. Like, here it is. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Every death is a learning experience. You gain something every time, whether it be knowledge of how to beat the level like the next time you try, or you're honing your skills, your timing. You're getting that much closer to perfecting the ability to do this consistently. And just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Wait. Like, that's what games back then were all about. Mega Man 2, all those game overs, and now I can kind of just, I can just definitely beat the game in one run with no game overs. Maybe not no deaths. I think there's still like a part or two where I take a death on purpose in order to refresh my life or something like that. But it's such a classic now that used to give me so much trouble. Jesse's doing a spoopy stream all October. Whoa! Shay Hickson, can we get a shout out for Shay? What were you playing? How you doing? Hope you're well. It's been a while. Shay Raid. Ayono doesn't like to be frustrated for hours on end. I like to learn for hours on end. Let's put it that way. Every death is another learn. And boy, oh boy, am I learning tonight. Oh, there we go. I'm asparagusing again. We've coined the phrase asparagusing for when... For when you're forgetting a basic skill that would help you in this situation that you should already know. That's me right now. Yeah. The music helps. The music definitely helps you from getting too frustrated. Jesse's gonna play The Walking Dead, Resident Evil 7. Ooh. Evil Within 2. Oh yeah, I remember when I first started watching Jesse's streams. He was playing The Evil Within, a game that was very much sort of inspired, but also a spiritual successor to Resident Evil 4. I still haven't had a chance to play it myself. I don't think I'm gonna play it for a spook month. I'm gonna stick to more like maybe Resident Evil 2, because I need to still do an S run for an S plus run for the B stories of that game. But Luigi's Mansion 2 for sure. I need to finish Little Nightmares because the last time I played it, I only played through the main story.
Hey.
What? Shay was playing Dead by Daylight. Speaking of spoopies, hope that went well for you. Yeah, multiplayer streams. I would be so lost if I did multiplayer game streams. So I wouldn't know what unique things to talk about. My style of streaming is more like use the game itself as a springboard to talk about a different topic. Like big props to being able to come up with new experiences while streaming those kinds of games. Hope you're doing well. How's everyone doing tonight? Raid. Yeah. And who are you playing with? Like random people or friends? That's one of the things that prevents me from doing kind of like a multiplayer stream. You can never really predict what random people are going to do. Back when Brad was starting, he used to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive a lot. A game that I wish I could have played more. But what would happen is anytime that anybody finds out he's streaming, everybody in the voice chat would just start trolling him and saying, untoward language. It's not great. I'm guessing you may not have that problem in Dead by Daylight if you're just playing with friends, huh? Jay's doing pretty good. Pretty good. You're pretty good. I feel like I have like a tiny little bit to play in the propagation of that meme on Brad's channel. You're pretty good. Because I just use it every chance I get. And I drew Bradabang for him. You're pretty good. He came up with the idea, but it was more like something that was thrown out when I asked him what his first emote was gonna be. And then it came to fruition exactly how he imagined it. You got that mind meld going on. It was so beautiful. The moment he first saw it, it was glorious. And you might not have heard when I said it earlier, but I actually bought Brad a copy of Clip Studio Paint, formerly Manga Studio Paint. So now he's able to make professional tier art on his own, and it's gonna be amazing. He's gonna keep practicing, and then it'll motivate me more, because I don't want to fall behind when it comes to like my art skills, because I don't get to draw that much anymore. Not that I stream. Now that I stream, you've been playing with friends. Oh, that's good. That's a lot better. Well, you know what? Since we got a couple of people in here, I will take this opportunity to say, it's my birthday week this week, and I was thinking of doing a Jackbox stream on Thursday night. So if you guys can make it, that would be great. You don't have to. Just if you happen to be free that night. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's kind of like not applicable. Well, you know, maybe people will show up. Just be nice, behave. My mods will be on duty. Ooh. Oh, almost saved it. Is Stranger Things available for Dead by... They're doing a Stranger Things collaboration with Dead by Daylight? Huh. I have not watched any of Stranger Things. I hear it's real good. I hear it's reminiscent of Earthbound, of all things. Like, me of all people needs to watch it. Ooh, Jesse might be there. I hope. Okay. Kelvin's back. Well, Kelvin's back to a different stream. How you doing, Kelvin? How you doing? Hope you are good. I've been raided by Shay. It's a shade. Well, hopefully you're not throwing shade. Now, when's my birthday? Officially it's Friday, but I'm celebrating it on a Thursday stream. That way it's kind of like leading into my birthday. Huh? Almost. I need to go through that faster. Yeah, definitely I made the right call on saying this is the last area for the night. Whoopsie. Too fast. We're celebrating on Thursday because it's kind of like as the time zones shift into my birthday. Yeah, kind of like that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Throwing shade is kind of your thing. Nyak. Now that's not Pennywise the Clown. That's actually Monokuma. If you don't know who that is, go play the Danganronpa series. It's very good. Asparagus. Forgot the whole day after the jump. B after the jump, rather. I don't know why, but there's like this social media campaign on like getting people to call the X button on a PlayStation controller the cross button. Like Sony's PlayStation Twitter is gonna be is all like, get it right, you've been saying it wrong for years. I'm like, I know you guys call it the cross button. Has it really mattered? Look, if you want me to call it the cross button, you're gonna have to start like orienting it differently and then putting, you know, like biblical references all around it. Different kind of cross. And then when you play Castlevania, Dracula just instantly dies because there's a cross on your controller. Holy cross! I gotta have like a more consistent way to do that. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's the one. Bounce twice, jump. Delay. No, okay. Definitely need to use both of my jumps after that. Yeah, welcome to Celeste if you haven't seen it before. It is a platforming game that's very hard. And I'm torturing myself playing it, but I like it. I'm a little bit masochistic, if you will. Uh-oh. Don't forget to make a wish. I don't know if you guys get me a cake. Put like a... Don't put a number of candles on it. Put like a giant chicken-shaped candle on it. That'd be great. Ugh. You know what? I actually don't... I think what I'm doing is I'm falling into a trap where I'm trying to fall back onto the bouncy block. I don't think I need to. Like, only here I need to. What is that? What is that? It's like a little bouncy wall. I've never been able to touch that before. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I think I need to get to the right side of it. The cross button causes you so many problems when using a gamepad. Oh, it's not just the Xbox like layout. There's also a cross button. There's also an X button on the GameCube controller, and that's in a different place than any other controller. Think about it. PlayStation has the X button on the bottom. Xbox has the X button on the left. Super Nintendo's have the X button on the top. GameCubes have the X button on the right. There is a position for the X button for every possibility, depending on what system you're playing on. It's not the best. It's funny how that kind of worked out. You just got to keep in mind what controller you're playing on. I know Nash was having that problem when we were playing Super Smash Brothers and Eve Ho the other day on Switch. He kept accidentally pressing the A button when he needed to back out of something. Because on every other controller, back is like on the right. Ever play Ori and the Blind Forest? I have not. I've been wanting to. I got it free with my Xbox. You know, like Uno. You have Uno! It came free with your Xbox! No, sir. On the oldest Xbox known to man. But I never actually picked up Ori. I do enjoy Metroidvania games, but I've never really finished one other than Shantae. I don't know why. It's not that I don't like them. I just feel like I never have the time to put into them. And if my playtime with a Metroidvania lapses, what ends up happening is I stop playing, and then when I pick it up again, I don't remember where I am, and then I can't continue playing. It's not great. So then I have to start all over. Then I just don't want to.
Hey.
That's kind of why unless I finish a Metroidvania in basically one session, it just doesn't get finished. It's unfortunate. I think the key is to grab onto the right side of the moving block, the bouncy block. Then I can safely grab onto the bouncy wall. And then make it through the end of the area. Almost there. We almost about to do it. Oop. Ow. Ah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shay, as much as you'd like to stay longer, you need to get some sleep. No worries, Shay. I know how that feeling goes. That post-raid sleepiness. You just finished your stream, you've been, like, just on for the past however many hours straight. You deserve some rest. Have a good night. Thanks for that raid. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. I gotta play it. The sequel comes out soon. Alright, I'll play it. I just need to find the time. It's apparently not that long, so I could even just like take a couple of streams to stream it. Rimage, what's up, dude? How you doing? It's me. It's me, Manokio. Jesse wishes he could play Ori. Oh yeah, it's Xbox and PC exclusive. I forgot about that. It's also coming to Switch though, right? Oh, but you can't stream the Switch. Ah. All right, petition to get Jesse a capture card. When? Now. Let's do it. Ugh, it took too long. Kelvin says building a PC from scratch that can play modern games will be at least $1,000. Well, that's if you want to max out the games and play them at the highest quality. My budget whenever I make a new computer, which theoretically shouldn't be that often, but you know, I can't resist technology sometimes. I generally aim at around 1,000 for a computer that will last as long as possible while at the same time being cost effective. But if you wanted a game that would just play the games that are out there now at, say, high settings, play tomorrow's games at medium settings, and play next tomorrow's games at low settings, like you can easily get away with like $600. Like 500 even if you're budget conscious. There are ways. As long as you get a good graphics card and a decent CPU, just a decent amount of RAM, you should be set. Everything else is mostly just fluff. There are exceptions to that rule. Certain games, you know, require better CPUs and all that. But as a general rule, you don't have to spend $1,000. Jesse's build would be $1,500. Here's what I'll say. As someone who has built multiple PCs, you have to try to waste $1,500. Like if your build is $1,500, either you're adding on things that are clearly unnecessary, like water cooling. You don't need it. It's like the fancy thing. You don't need it unless you're gonna overclock. CPUs are designed to run at a certain temperature threshold, like naturally. They don't require water cooling. Or like you're trying to put in like a huge SSD. Like I'm fine with running Windows off an SSD and running games off a hard drive. Games don't particularly need to load fast. Like, congratulations, you made a game that loads in 15 seconds, load in 5. But the game only loads like once per session. Like, is that really worth the money you spend? Like $500 more? Really? Not particularly. Oh! So close. Iono's budget for your PC was $500, and you got parts were considered good for the price. Yeah. Graphics cards tend to become obsolete quite quickly. Not really that much these days anymore. That being said, I am running a GTX 1080 Ti, so who am I to say? Look at me saying that I'd have to try to get a build that cost $1,500, and I listed a graphics card that cost me $800 back then alone. That's the thing. Do not cheap out on a graphics card, or else it will get obsolete. But what you can do is maybe buy a graphics card off of somebody who still has a good one, but is looking to upgrade themselves. Because that's where you'll get the good deals. It's hard to sell a graphics card once it gets too old, so somebody looking to upgrade their build will definitely price it to move. Like somebody who has a 1080 Ti right now looking to upgrade to maybe like an RTX, like they'd let it go for much less than what they paid for it. That's where you get the good deals. Like my graphics card will still run today's games at maximum quality, even though I bought it like 2 years ago. So I don't really have a need for the fancy RTX stuff. I do have an i7. Look at me, this is now like computer specs stream. There's only so many things I can talk about on this one screen. I've been on this screen for like an hour already. Maybe just like 40 minutes. These days, right now, at this moment, AMD has somehow surpassed Intel in bang for your buck, as well as performance in certain applications. I would wholeheartedly recommend an AMD processor right now if you wanted to build from scratch. They've surpassed Intel, and Intel saying that they don't really have plans to revamp their processors anytime soon. They're going to very quickly fall behind. It's very odd. It's like Intel's not even trying right now. AMD, it's where it's at. Get a Threadripper. Don't get a Threadripper. Those are expensive, but get a Threadripper though. If you're trying to reach for a $1,500 build, get a Threadripper. Depending on the one you get, that might be $1,500 by itself. Yeah, 1080 Ti. SSDs are great. Definitely get one of those. Like the strategy is to get a small SSD, like 128 gigabytes, and then use that just for Windows. And then put everything else on a hard drive. Bigger SSDs are not really worth the cost. You don't need to like put general storage on a super fast drive. Did I buy my card during the cryptocurrency craze? I think I bought it right after that bubble burst. So that's when kind of everybody was getting rid of their graphics cards, and then there was a surplus of them. So for a time, 1080 Ti's were getting super up there in price. And then all of a sudden I saw, oh, on sale, 800. Wow, that's way cheaper than anybody else has had them for a while. I guess I'll get it. Still runs everything really good to this day. Yeah. Yep, since 2:30-ish. So like 40 minutes of this screen. Definitely need to clock out at some point. Yeah. No! Processors are approaching the limit of how fast they can work. Like the physical limit. That is actually true. There's a law that I'm either going to get confused with the law that anything that can go wrong will get wrong, or I'm going to get it right. It's Moore's Law. Moore's Law. Yeah, that's the one. It used to be that processors got like twice as fast every year, and it was like something you could count on. We reached that limit around the time people started having like dual-core processors, because they started processors got faster because we could make them smaller, and because they got smaller, we could put more like transistors on there and make them more powerful. We got to a point where they started getting too hot and there was no way to effectively cool them. So that's when people started resorting to dual core, hexacore, whatever processors. And that's why people like brag about, hey, my computer has 8 cores. How much does yours have? Only 2? What a plebeian. What a scrub. Oh, that was almost it. Wait, I can grab onto the left side of that. Oh, there's possibilities. There's possibilities to save this run still. I think we can do it. I think I can do it before I hit the 320 mark. You guys believe in me? I don't know if I believe in me, but if you guys believe in me, I might be able to do it. Yeah. Okay. what I gotta do, I gotta aim for hitting the left side of that, not the right side. It's easier. That's probably what people have thought I should have done in the first place. I kind of go through fast enough that it feels like I could get to the right side. I don't want to try it. Oh, Jesse's gotta... Wait, who's going? Ayano's gotta go. Take it easy. No problem, man. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy your day tomorrow. Yeah, no. Jesse should get going for sleepy times. That is fair. What time is it right now? 11:30? Oh boy. Definitely gotta stop. Moore's Law. Yeah, not Murphy's Law. So yeah. I think that's why AMD is like actually pulling ahead in the processor race. They're able to optimize their transistor layout or whatever. I was never a hardware guy. I was always a software guy when it comes to computers. Wow, that was almost it! I dashed towards the bouncy block and it couldn't catch up to it. I'm learning. You know what'll be great? If you've tuned out by now, the next time I start the stream, I'll be past this part. Yeah. Whoa! We are in it to win it, baby. Huh. Checkpoint. Huh. Checkpoint. That's it. Okay. I'm considering this a personal victory for now. I'm saving and quitting before I accrue too much time on that level. 3 hours, 11 minutes. Oh. Kevin was comp sci major. Hey, my man. Me too. Let's do it. I used to be computer science and engineering, but after I learned I would have to actually know electrical engineering, no, let's not. I'll be one with the computer's brain and not its body. I don't want to get that intimate with a computer. At least not in this time. Maybe like years into the future where robots are like recognized as humans and then they're just indistinguishable. But you know, that's the plot of Detroit Become Human. And also I'm a chicken, so you know, figure that law out. Alright, okay. Oh, this is definitely a challenging chapter. It's giving me a run for my money. And I will say I am excited to continue it again at some other point. But not right now. I'm tired. Was there a hope of me finishing it tonight? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the end. But in the meantime... Ooh, what a stream. It was a good time. We had a lot of people show up tonight, and I'm glad you guys could watch. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and all that stuff. I'll try to keep this spiel short because I feel like I always go too long with it. But yeah. If you need to go to sleep, I will let you. But in the meantime, there might be art. If there's art, I'll show it. It's something I haven't really shown on the stream yet, so I might as well show it now. Viviana's been working on some. She's been working on trying to paint things recently, and she's painted this lovely Splatoon clock. I actually saw it in person when I visited her house for Crunchyroll Expo, since she lives up there. Look at it. It's pretty good. It's got like real sand and rocks embedded into the bottom, encased in resin and lightly brushed to give it a sort of watery, wavy look. It's very nice. Now don't think too hard about it, or you'll realize that squids and octopi die in water in that game. Lovely Splatoon wall clock. I don't know if you're still there, Viviana, but Very nice work. But yeah, that's the stream. We're gonna raid somebody real soon, but in the meantime, have a good night. Sleep well. And stay clucky.